All right. I'll mute it, and then next time we unmute, we're live.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Breck Live. Tonight we are going to be doing the homecoming for this week, and the Fighting Tigers play the Bethlehem Eagles, who are 8-8 out of Bardstown, and the Tigers on the season so far are 6-9, looking to come in after a loss against Davis County. So I'm here with Mr. G.
Hey, Caden. Good to be with you on this Friday evening, Friday night basketball. And homecoming, like you said. Now, if you're watching at home, you are sort of picking up the tail end of a JV game where we have the junior varsity of both teams. Breckinridge County's got a 4-point lead right now, but the main action of the varsity game is going to follow the homecoming festivities, which will be immediately after the JV game. And Caden and I will bring those to you. If you're tuning in for homecoming, you're in the right spot. That's going to be on the air. A little bit before that starts, maybe we can preview the matchup between the Eagles and the Tigers tonight. Looking at Bethlehem, like Caden said, they're 8-8 in that incredibly tough 5th region. A lot of good teams in that region. They're led in scoring by Casey Stedman, who's averaging just a little bit over 18 points a game. He's a senior, and he's got some size, 6'4" on the roster, although sometimes you can't believe those. And only one other player, Nicholas Osborne, averaging over 10 at 13.1. So waiting to see how that'll go. Nicholas Osborne, just a sophomore. Caden, thinking about the homecoming game, is there any extra pressure on a team?
I would say a little bit, especially with the amount of fans that are here tonight.
Yeah.
As you can probably see on the camera, that one side is pretty jam-packed right now. So
yeah,
I think this is probably going to be one of the most games that we have with attendance. The other one probably being the boys and girls varsity doubleheader against Meade County.
Yeah, that was well attended too. And if you see the top over there, there's a giant empty spot. You might be thinking, well, Caden said it was full. That's going to be the band later. Got the band here tonight going to be playing. So that'll create some extra atmosphere on homecoming evening. We didn't get to have our homecoming pep rally today.
No, school was canceled. Almost said sadly, but
yeah, it's kind of sad because that would have been our first pep rally in a while.
Yeah,
that we would have been throwing down, but I don't know too many complaining about no school. Although the reason, we hope that gets fixed soon with the storm damage at Ben Johnson.
A lot of people looking forward to the snow that was supposed to come, and it didn't really show up.
Yeah.
Midday today it was snowing a little bit, but definitely nothing was sticking. So.
Yeah, it's been so unseasonably warm lately as this JV game winds down. 10 seconds to go. Breckinridge County up by 6. So I think that's Tyler Davis about to go shoot 2 in the penalty. But yeah, the warm temperatures, not a January that is following the form book.
No. Usually it's the coldest out of the 3 winter months that we probably have.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty disappointing, but not too disappointing at the same time.
Yeah,
we don't want it to be frigid.
And if it is, we don't mind a little snow so we can stay home. I remember my first year working at BCHS. I believe we had 0 snow days. It was a long winter.
Yeah, couldn't imagine that.
But then one year, I don't remember, year 2 or it's all running together now. But we had so many days out that we did not go home until June the 7th. You might remember that. You'd have been a little bit younger then.
I'm trying to think. I think I was in 5th grade. That'd be a wild guess.
Yeah, that would have been a while ago, as you're a junior now, closing in on 12th grade.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, we've got a couple of, well, if I think about my 2 classes of broadcasting, we've got several seniors helping us out this year. But not you, not yet.
Not yet.
Soon enough. Well, the buzzer, you heard the buzzer. So Caden and I will be on air. We're not going to talk over the homecoming candidates too much. We'll let you know the winners and maybe the top 5 if we can see them from here. I think we'll be having a good view.
They won't be facing us. They'll be facing the opposite direction.
Yeah, all those fans.
2023 basketball homecoming ceremonies tonight here at Breckinridge County.
Mr. John Kennedy on the announcements here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Does a fantastic job.
He does.
Campaigning and demonstrating their Tiger pride. First, we would like to introduce our princess candidates. Representing the Anime and Gaming Club, Nikki De La Cruz.
First princess candidate.
Representing the
Yep, Nikki De La Cruz.
Skylar Henderson and Landon Critchlow.
Art Club, Skylar Henderson and Landon Critchlow.
Representing the Beta Club, Ellie DeHaven and Will Mitchum.
Ellie DeHaven and Will Mitchum in theme hats for representing Beta Club.
Representing DECA, Larkin Knuckle and Carson Chandler.
Larkin Knuckle and Carson Chandler for DECA.
Representing FBLA, Bailey Noor and Jacob Stiff.
FBLA.
Representing FCS, Emily Galloway and Nolan Lucas.
Representing FCS will be Nolan Lucas and
Emily Galloway.
Emily Galloway.
Representing FFA, Anna Priest and Landon Schartzer.
FFA, that's going to be, I think, Anna Priest and Landon Schartzer.
Representing the Honor Guard, Amelia Reed and Liam Clark.
For the honor guard, we have Liam Clark and Amelia Reed.
Yep.
From the looks of it, looks like we would be doing that. The honor guard here tonight.
Yep. Caroline Schultz and Lucas Peters. I didn't catch the club, but HOSA. That's thanks to the producers. Pep Club. This is the SGA representatives. I think that's Callie Simonette out there for SGA.
Representing the Student Council, Evelyn Girillo Beltran.
Student Council.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, that's Evelyn.
Representing Skills USA, Michaela Ball and Chris Whitfield.
Skills USA.
Representing STLP, Kylie Carby and Noah Spence.
STLP,
Kylie Carby and
Noah Spence.
okay.
FCCLA, Madison Dean.
Madison Dean for FCCLA.
Escorted
I think that's Quentin Reinhardt escorting her out there.
Yep.
representing the Tomorrow Club, Cheney Barker and Trevor Kennedy.
The Tomorrow Club representatives. And I believe that may be it for the Prince and Princess candidates. Maybe time for the seniors.
Ladies and gentlemen, our candidates for Prince and Princess.
Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of candidates. They'll do a top 5, I think, and then.
Next, we'll be introducing the candidates
But
for King
now it's King and Queen.
representing the Anime and Gaming Club, Haley Weiss.
Oh, Haley from Tiger Time. And
And representing the
that
Anime
looks like
and
Gary
Gaming Club,
Gardner.
Chess Club, and Art Club, Gary Gardner.
Gary's got three clubs to his name this evening. I didn't quite catch them all. I heard chess, anime gaming, maybe art. Yes.
Representing the
My
Art
producers
Club,
are on
Riley
fire.
Pearson.
There's Riley Percival out there for Art Club. Riley, a fantastic artist.
Representing the Chess Club, Cameron Willoughby.
Cameron Willoughby for the chess club.
Representing the Beta Club, Lydia Heck and Camden Lucas.
Here's the Beta Club. Looks like Caden Lucas and Lydia Heck. Caden coming up from the Gatton Academy.
FCS, Mackenzie Powell and Colton Miller.
Mackenzie Pyle and Colton Miller. That's FCS.
Representing FBLA, Chelsea Mathis and Braden Tevis.
Looks like FBLA.
Representing FFA, Allie Hinton and Wesley Horsley.
For FFA, it's Allie Hinton and Wesley Horsley.
Yeah, Wesley had some very creative posters around the school.
Bailey Harper and Lane Shortson.
Here's the HOSA. That looks like Bailey Harper and Lane Chartzer.
Representing NHS, Mackenzie Whitfield and Hunter Barr.
Hunter Barr and Mackenzie Whitfield for NHS, I believe. The National Honor Society.
Representing Pep Club, Gracie Roach and Ryan Robinson.
For Pep Club, it's Gracie Roach and Ryan Robinson.
You're in the Pep Club, aren't you, Caden?
I sure am.
All right.
Representing SGA, Jerry Majors.
There's Jerry Majors for the SGA.
Representing STLP, Tracy Denson and Jacob Henning.
Jacob Henning and Tracy Denson for STLP.
Representing Student Council, Whitley Camp and Matthew Drain.
Matthew Drain and Whitley Camp for the Student Council.
Representing FCCLA, Emily Mills.
And
Emily Mills. Go ahead,
for,
Caden.
what was it?
FCCLA.
FCCL.
Sorry, Caden.
And representing the Tomorrow Club, Brooklyn Garrett.
Brooklyn Garrett for the Tomorrow Club.
Gentlemen, your candidates for King and Queen.
And that's all the candidates for King and Queen. So now it just stands to find, we just stand to find out who won.
We're pretty lucky to have a lot of clubs.
Oh, yeah.
The top 5 finalists for Prince and Princess.
And I know that once a month club day that we've gone to, big hit. A lot of people like that.
Our top 5 for
It is very fun.
Maylee Noor,
Bailey Knorr,
Anna Priest,
Anna Priest. These are the princess
Amelia Reed,
candidate, top 5. Amelia Reed,
Callista Simonette,
Callie Simonette,
and Kylie Carby.
and Kylie Carby are the top 5. I think that we do the prince and then call the winner.
5 for Prince are
Yes.
Yeah.
Jacob Stiff,
Jacob Stiff?
Well, they might. Do they go to King and Queen and then
Maybe so.
Clark,
Liam Clark.
I'm gonna do the top 5 for both?
Yeah, Jacob Stiff, Liam
Landon
Clark,
Shortson,
Landon
Will
Chartzer,
Mitchum,
Will Mitchum,
and Carson Chandler.
and Carson Chandler. Yep, you're right, Caden.
Ryan Robinson.
Pep Club.
Yep, Ryan Robinson. Wesley Horsley. Pep Club, FFA.
Colton Miller.
Colton Miller.
Matthew Drain.
Matthew Drain. And the final candidate,
And Gary Gardner.
Gary Gardner. Could be one of 3 clubs for Gary.
I didn't know Matthew Drain was running.
Our 5 finalists for Queen.
There you go.
Mackenzie Pyle.
Mackenzie Pyle. These are the Queen finalists.
Gracie Roach.
Gracie Roach.
Bailey Harper.
Bailey Harper. So far, it's a cheerleader theme.
Lydia Heck.
Lydia Heck
And Allie Hinton.
and Allie Hinton. Time to get that crown.
Crowning tonight's winners will be our 2022 football homecoming winners. And now the 2023 basketball homecoming princess.
Princess.
is Anna Priest.
Anna Priest, the homecoming princess. Oh, our video signal's kind of jumping around a little bit. Sorry about that.
The 2023 basketball homecoming prince is Landon Schartzer.
Landon Schartzer is the prince.
Get confused for his older brother.
Yeah, Brother Lane over there, he took a little step that, no he didn't, I'm just kidding. But I wouldn't have blamed him. Homecoming queen.
Lydia Heck.
It's Lydia Heck.
And the 2023 basketball homecoming king is Wesley Horsley.
And Wesley Horsley is homecoming king.
Congratulations to all of our candidates and to our winners.
Congratulations to everybody who was out there. Like Caden said, we had a lot of clubs, had a lot of representatives. It was nice to see almost every slot full.
Yeah.
And, glad we get to have it. And hopefully everybody stays and watches the game.
Yeah, that would be recommended. I mean, they paid the money to get in, so.
Yeah, might as well. I wonder, do you think the candidates had to pay?
I don't think so.
Surely not. That would be quite the
Get
bummer.
voted in, and then you have to, pay.
Yeah, that would be too bad.
It looks like our boys basketball team is about to get started on warm-ups.
Yeah. You know, they threw a big 20 up there on the scoreboard. So, looks like if you were hoping for this 7 o'clock tip-off, they're going to be a little delayed on the start. But that just gives us more time to think about the matchup. Caden, you mentioned, here comes the team getting ready to run out. But as you'll see them coming out on the floor, you mentioned the Davis County game being we dropped that one. We had beaten Whitesville Trinity in a close
Owensboro
one.
before that.
Yeah,
so
and
that was-
Owensboro before that. So it's when we look at some of the victories that we've managed this season, beating Owensboro, big. Beating Meade County, even though Meade's season's probably not where they would want to be, it's still a big win for us, and as it would be for them. So we've been winning games that are big, and then you look and we go to Nelson County and lose. Probably we felt we could have taken that one. And so it's sort of who's going to show up tonight?
Yeah, talking to some of the basketball team, they're just as frustrated as people would think with how inconsistent, I guess you could say, they've been playing, because I guess it has to do with the other team too, of course.
Yeah.
Like Owensboro, may have came in and underestimated us,
Mm-hmm.
which could have been a big factor. And we came out, first play of the game, Hunter Barr got a dunk, if I remember correctly. Or that may have been Butler County. I may be mixing it up.
He's gotten a lot of dunks this season, so
I think
we'd
he's
forgive
counted-
you if that wasn't the case.
I think he
Yeah.
says 9.
Well, if he gets one tonight, it might be in the double digits for the dunks. But yeah, you mentioned that game, Owensboro, and it's something that obviously every team's ready to play. Like you get ready to play, you're not going to just show up. But traditionally, Owensboro had beaten us,
I think
with
for
regularity.
about 4 or 5 years, maybe.
Yeah, it was one win for Breckinridge County in the last decade. And so you take things for granted sometimes, maybe, and it's basketball being a game of, if you got to get on a run, that's a good thing to have, and maybe we can see some runs tonight.
Yeah, with 17 minutes on the clock, one thing we get. Oh, sorry, I just saw a player from Bethlehem do a pretty good dunk, I guess. Just as a fan, it's caught me off guard. Just lobbed it to himself and did a little reverse, but
Yeah. A lot of people, a lot of energy in the room.
with Bethlehem is just about like us from a standpoint of scoring. They have only 2 players averaging double digits, and for us that's Hunter Barr with 15 and Mercer with around 11 and a half.
Yeah.
So
the 2, I believe it was Stedman and Osborne for the Eagles.
Hunter this year is almost averaging a double-double. He has averaging 9.3 rebounds per game. So, I think the other night against Davis County, I believe it was, he only had about 6 points, I believe is what he said.
Yeah.
But he had, I think he said 17 rebounds.
He did. Yeah, he had 17 rebounds. Mercer paced us that night with 20. Mercer had 20, but Hunter, his production usually would be more than the 6, but he did have the big rebounds.
One thing with Mercer, I mean, he, like you said, he scored 20 and he's averaging about 11 and a half. He's had the start of the season wasn't the greatest for him. He had a couple rough games, rough shooting spells before he went up. I think his first big game may have been against Butler County when he had about 10 or 11 in that first half or first.
Yeah, he came out firing that day.
That game, the Orangeville game, is probably the best 2 games we've played, especially defensively.
Yeah, and then a big factor the other night against Whitesville Trinity, which would have been our last home game with the boys, was second chance points. We had 10 on the night, 11 offensive rebounds. 8 of those 11 were by Braden Carmen, who had a double-double, leading the team with 15 points and 15 rebounds. So 9 of his points, too, were off of those 8 rebounds, whether it was getting fouled on the putback or just putting it in a layup. That was and then it turned out to be a 1-point game.
Yeah.
So
one thing people may not know is that I think it was the other night against Trinity when Jonah Miller got hit.
yeah,
He got elbowed in the jaw.
yep,
And it kind of knocked him out a little bit. And this is his last game being out, I believe is what he said to me.
Okay.
I saw him the other day. Because you have to have a full day without symptoms before you're cleared to play the next game. And he had symptoms that early morning. So this is his last game sitting before he can come back.
yeah, and he's had a solid contribution this year as a 9th grader.
Against that Trinity game, I'm pretty sure he started.
He did. I think he may have had a 3-point basket early in the game from the corner, if if my memory's working. Sometimes it doesn't, Caden. I guess it's just age. Just age.
About 13 and a half minutes to go in the warm-ups before we get going here.
Yeah, now the girls, we're coming off of a defeat last night.
Heavy defeat.
Yeah, lost to Central Hardin. I think you called that game, didn't you, Caden?
I did.
You and Simon?
It was me and Simon. That was I want to say this in a good way, but I mean, it was a very, very poor performance from the Tigers.
Yeah, maybe not up to the standard, but it was against. We talked about the 5th region with Bethlehem in there. That's another. Those Hardin County teams are solid, and the girls had that win over the record-wise better team from that region in North Hardin on Monday. Tuesday? Monday? What day was that? Monday.
Monday.
It was Monday. Had an 18-0 run at the end of the game to end up taking it by 2. So it's been an exciting season, Breck Live season, and for all you viewers who watch us and support us, we've gone over 1,500 subs, 1,500 subscribers now, which is great. I remember when we fired this thing up in the 2019-2020 seasons, we were just happy to get it to work and get it on the air, and now 1,500 subscribers. Thank you very much. We're going to talk about doing a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, so the only way that happens is if we get there.
If you can't hear, Pep Band is now playing, and I love it. It sets the tone.
Do you recognize that tune, Caden?
Like the song name? I don't know the song. I gotta think.
Think about it. Find it in the recesses of your mind.
I gotta hear the chorus. Hold on. It's like something on the water, like smoke on the water.
There you go. Good job.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't think I could get that right. I think I was way off.
No. Good job. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry. Sometimes I enjoy a good band. Have we talked about band, Caden? You and me? Have we ever on the air?
I don't know.
You ever do band?
I did in middle school.
Okay, what'd you play?
I played the trumpet.
Oh, well, why'd you give it up?
It's gonna sound like lazy, but I mean, I didn't want to do it. Like,
yeah, well, you are busy.
I didn't want to practice it really.
Yeah.
So at the time, I was still playing basketball.
Right.
And baseball, so.
Yeah. And were you doing football?
No.
Okay. So that basketball and baseball, those are long practices, long seasons, and sometimes you just want to break.
Yep.
See, if you had stuck with it, and maybe even now, see, I was a trumpet player for, oh my, like 13 years as far as in school, counting college. I don't play it as much as I used to, but we could be talking about what's your favorite note? What's the highest note you can play? That's a good trumpet question.
Okay, I don't know. I can't remember the notes. But
that's all right. So
I don't know.
if you're out, go ahead, Caden.
You have like the.
Yeah, he's pantomiming the valves.
That's
that silence.
I got a picture in my head.
Yeah. He's doing it.
It was an open. It was open. All three of them are open. And,
sure.
Is it G?
Maybe like a G? Yeah.
I think it was a high G.
Okay. Yeah. G. above the staff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe. I could be totally wrong.
Sitting on that top line, sitting on that above the F. Yeah, for somebody in middle school, that's solid. Being able to. Why did you stop? You could have been a legend. If you're in the beginning band cranking out high G's.
I could be totally wrong. So.
Well, hey, if you're listening right now on Breck Live and you play the trumpet, let us know in the chat what's the highest note you can play. We'll get our trumpet egos working. No, you should have kept playing. You'd been. Oh. But you are busy. Probably busier now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's high school. Yeah. 8 minutes on the clock, and both teams going back to the locker room to discuss the game plan. Speaking of game plan, Mr. G, what do you think? What do you think the game plan for Breckinridge County is tonight?
Well, start strong and don't fade. That'd be the early thoughts. We've seen Breckinridge County do a good job containing high-scoring players. If we think back to the Butler County game, we'll bring back more with that after the national anthem. Caden and I will be right back. All right, we're back. Anthem's finished. Sorry about muting it. I've explained it before on some other broadcasts. We got hit with the copyright for the national anthem. Come on. But anyway, we were talking about the game plan for Breckinridge County, and I was saying when we played Butler County and Ty Price, such a prolific scorer, the game plan was stop him and see what the other guys could do. And on that night, we contained him. We didn't stop him, but held him a little bit under his average. Lawson Rice held a little bit under his average too, and we won that game handily. And so maybe tonight it's about stopping Stedman early, but looking at the roster, that like we said, he's 6'4". He's going to be number 21.
I believe he's also going to be their point guard. I'm pretty sure I've heard from Hunter Barr, who has played some AAU ball.
Okay.
With them, that he's 6'4", and he plays point guard for their team.
Ooh, he just took a rebound off the top of the head, or a missed shot in the warm-up off the top of the head, showcasing a smooth three-point shot as well is Stedman. So that's going to be curious. That height at that guard position, not uncommon, but in a high school setting, if somebody's 6'4",
they're usually at the forward spot.
Yeah, that reminds me of,
especially around this area.
It reminds me of when I would play here, big man, get in the paint. I prefer not to. I'd rather not. But I doubt they're going to shout that at him.
Especially since nowadays the game is just around the three-point line now.
Yeah.
There's not really a lot of post-scoring offenses anymore. So
yeah, the traditional center, it's
gone. It's absolutely gone.
Yeah, especially as you move up into the college level, professional level. I don't know, even somebody who's got that height, they're able to do more than just bang around in the paint.
Yeah, because if you're really wanting to go somewhere, you're gonna have to, like, it's almost a necessity to have some type of shot at least 15, 16 feet away from the basket. So that shot has to be able to be hit. And we're about to get the starting lineups for tonight.
Yeah, let's see who's going to start as we get ready to see what's coming out.
And your Fighting Tigers of Breckinridge County. Let's meet the team's first star visitors from Bethlehem. At guard, number 3, Nick Osborne.
Nick Osborne coming off to start. Isaiah Ballard.
Number 4,
Nick
Nick Culver.
Culver.
Forward number 14,
Hayden Osborne.
And forward number 21, Casey
Okay,
Stedman.
well,
And that's Casey Stedman.
they have him as forward, so I may have been wrong.
Well, let's see who handles the ball. Could be a point forward. Like a little Don Nelson.
Here's that energy in the building.
Number 10, Mercer Rogers. And guard number 22.
Looks like we have another new starting lineup again.
And forward number 13.
Yeah, who's coming out there for us, Caden?
First varsity start ever is coming out, sophomore Braxton Tall.
Okay.
Jacob Henning in. You know, the usual Hunter Barr and Mercer Rogers out there.
Coaches Jeremy Bennett and Josh Mitchell. And head coach Jeff LaGrange.
All right. Well, it's about to kick off here.
You saw on the floor, you saw smiles between old teammates Hunter and Stedman.
Yeah, I'd say that that's nice that they've got that, but once that whistle goes, it's time to compete. Almost time. And we are underway.
Looks like, Bethlehem's in a 2-3 zone here. Tough layup there from Lane. Turned around, didn't know where he was, and hit the side of the backboard. Stedman isn't taking the ball up the floor, but baseline cut.
The foul down there.
Pushing the back there.
All right. Little scoreboard shenanigans here starting us out, but we'll try to get that sorted out.
Number 2, Isaiah Ballard at the line to shoot the first free throws of the game. First one is good.
Be one. Don't worry if you're watching at home. We will sort our scoreboard out and get it all caught up for you soon.
Second one is up and good as it bounces around the rim. Looks like Bethlehem's in a 1-2-2 full court press zone. Good cut there by Jacob, but absolutely swatted off the backboard by, I think, Ballard. And a transition bucket there from number 4, Nicholas Culver.
Sorry, Caden, I'm leaving you on an island.
Mercer for 3. On the front of the rim, offensive rebound to Lane. Good pump fake. Misses the easy layup. Actually looks like Lane lost a shoe there.
All right, I think we got it sorted out, Caden. You are a trooper hanging in there solo.
First one is rims out.
Yeah, so who's been scoring for the Eagles?
One was Isaiah Ballard on 2 free throws, and then Nicholas Culver hit a transition layup, and then just now, number 14, Hayden Osborne with 1 free throw. Good elbow shot there from Hunter. Good shot there. Good look in the middle. Stedman looking to ISO. Tigers in a man-to-man defense.
Yes, staying home.
Ooh, maybe got away with a carry there on the spin move.
Yeah, a lot of spins from Osborne there.
Deep 2 is good from...
That's Culver again. It's 2 baskets for him. Quick 3 from Hunter Barr.
Way off there.
And looks like a jump ball. That's always hard to manage as an air ball rebound opportunity because you don't expect that.
Especially when it does hit the backboard. It's very hard to read in that corner and low wing area. Hard to read.
Yeah, Stedman driving in, stripped there, but he got it back on the rebound here. And oh, excellent diving hustle
from Braxton there. Colton coming in for Jacob. Kind of have a small lineup in, but Bethlehem doesn't really have that much size and
even the
big
height.
Man talk.
Yeah, the height is there, but it's kind of a rangy height, like a.
They're all really guards, not really big men.
I don't want to say lanky, but not.
Pulled up from Stedman, no good. Hunter looking to push it up, takes it himself. Good kick to Braxton.
Oh yeah, the 3 was there. He passed on it. It's going to stay here. That was good by Hunter. You'll see that aggression. It doesn't matter who's doing it. In that case, it was Hunter Barr drawing the defenders and kicked it out, but just unable to pull the trigger on the three right there. But it was a good look.
Good looking to Hunter.
Ooh.
Another easy layup missed. Good steal there from Mercer. Looking to push it up in transition.
Yeah, it goes into the body. No call. Goes into Ballard.
Another block there.
And there's the whistle in transition this way. 7-2.
A lot of easy layups missed, and Mercer was trying to draw the contact, drew the contact, but didn't get the call. Culver looking to start the offense, and the pass is there muffed by Stedman. Don't know if he was ready for it or not. Just dropped it.
And from a start standpoint, kind of sloppy. A lot of shots Breckinridge County's taking, missing some easy looks, getting blocked a lot. Some turnovers by the Eagles. Lane Tall goes into the spin, managed to keep it.
Good look to Colton for three. Another miss.
Yeah, that was a good look. Open three, hard to turn down. And the Eagles with Osborne handing off to Stedman. Ooh, tough shot there. Oh, that's
It's an extra bounce on the rim when Mercer went up for it.
Yeah, Stedman with his first basket of the game. Quick transition, sloppy pass, and here come the Eagles. And
Good transition defense there from Mercer.
yeah, no
Colt
foul.
looking to push it. Don't lose it.
Yeah, it's looking kind of asleep, Breckinridge County. Mishandling the ball.
Not a bad shot there from Hunter.
Yeah,
not
not
necessarily
bad.
what you're looking for, though. Tough bucket there from Stedman.
Yeah, now the Eagles look to be pushing the pace. And I like this timeout. I like this timeout from Coach LaGrange because the hardships Breckinridge County's dealing with, finding themselves in this early 11-2 hole, it looks like it's from rushing. Just going too fast.
Yeah.
And not secure, like not looking the ball into my hands, looking at where I'm going to go with it next, but before I secure it. And then missing some easy layups, missing some open shots.
Yeah. It's just not what you want to see as a start. They need to get something going, create a rhythm right here, and they just don't have any. Just throwing the ball, just driving in, hoping to get a foul called, not really going in to score.
Mm-mm.
So one thing we look to improve on is, of course, you got to catch the ball first before you can do anything with it. And
Yeah.
then when you do catch the ball, got to know what you're going to do with it before you have it. Think ahead.
Yeah, I got to see the options. And they'll work on that stuff in practice. Like if the ball goes here, what am I going to do? And it's, I think, a little not calm down in the sense of take it easy or stop effort, but just a little more thought, a little more thought. Then we could see what could happen. Some players checking in, Wyatt Burnett, Jackson Lee, but there's a turnover. Osborne gets it. Colton slips.
Right there, it's just telegraphing the pass is what we like to say is when as a defender, you're looking at the eyes of the offensive player, and another sloppy pass.
Wow. Hayden.
Sloppy passes coming in. Like I was saying, as a defender, you're looking at the eyes of the offensive player to see where they're about to pass it, and it was a good read.
I think they got Jackson there on an illegal screen.
Yeah.
Tried to set it from pretty far away, take that extra step to get to it, but ultimately bumping. And Breckinridge County's got to get something, get it together. This game's going to run away.
Very fast, yeah. It's not looking good right now.
Bethlehem getting – oh, we've got something on the court here, and Stedman clears it off. A little piece of tape, I think. A little paper maybe. Maybe from homecoming. Who knows? But we're back. But a lot of the points for the Eagles are in transition off of Breckinridge County mistakes. And even something like that, you know, chance at a rebound. Two guys go after the same rebound. It pinballs around, bounces out of bounds.
I think the Tigers have switched to a 2-3 zone, maybe a 3-2 zone.
Gets in
it's a 2-3.
Yeah.
Deep shot there off the rebound.
It's going to stay on this end. A steal right there by Chase Hardesty, who just checked into the game.
And he picked up his dribble, may have gotten a little frightened from getting pinched in. Good pass.
Oh, they're all over Wyatt's back there.
Good pump fake there. Good take from Wyatt. Good strong take. Wyatt looking to push our points to 4 here.
Yeah, Wyatt's headed to the
going.
line. He's pretty consistent from the free throw line from what we've seen this year. And that one's in.
Wyatt's actually shooting about 65% right now from the free throw line. Hits both of them. The Eagles pushing in transition. Quick corner 3 is good from Hayden Osborne.
Yeah, we saw that against North Hardin with the girls. That transition 3, it was Ella Shearer who scored her 1,000th point that game. Oh, I don't think that was touched. Yeah, that's out of bounds. But the transition, it's a great time to take a 3. And they're playing fast. I think Breckinridge County's getting drawn into that as wholesale changes coming off the bench. All 5 players subbed out, going deep into the bench tonight. But that the pace, trying to play outside of your tempo, it's an easy trap to fall into with a fast-paced team. But that's going to play right into the Eagles' hands, or talons, or whatever the Eagles have. Talons, I reckon.
Lane looking to push it up here. We need a basket very badly here.
And just need a couple of good possessions.
Not a bad shot there from Lane. Maybe not what you're exactly looking for.
Yeah, I agree with you, Caden. It's not a bad shot. It's probably a shot, though, that you could get anytime. The pull-up 3 off the dribble.
Yeah.
Breckinridge County needs a few good possessions. Just run some offense, get some baskets.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
Right now we're playing at the will of the Eagles right now. They're looking to rush us, and that's exactly what we're doing here. Take our time, set something up. Let the play run through a couple times.
Yeah, we're a little delay as we got a shoe tie. Now that's important. You got to tie your shoes. Can't play with the shoes untied. Stedman driving baseline. Nice pass.
Tough shot there. Grabbed up by Hayden, or Braden, I mean. Lane can't handle the pass there.
Yeah. Another rushed play. Wycliffe to Osborne. I'm going to guess that the two Osbornes may be brothers. They got similar features and certainly have the same last name. Good steal there, Braden Carmen.
That's what we need right there. Couple defensive stops.
Got to do something with it.
Good take there from Hunter. Really wanted the and one there, but.
Yeah, we'll take a foul, score from the free throw line.
Stop the clock. slow it down.
Hunter, if he converts both of these, it's as good as a basket.
First one is up and good.
Second one going to be on the way. And that's good. 18-6 here in the first quarter as we near the end of the first frame.
I bet the Eagles are looking to get the final shot here.
Yeah, no reason to force anything for them. They've got a 12-point lead. Very composed as well. They don't look like they're bothered. Here comes the double. Oh, what great offense. Wycliffe's going to let it go. That's a great possession.
Good shot, too. Good open three. Good ball moving around the zone.
And that shot at the buzzer, no good from Braxton Tall. Caden, I think from the maroon and white standpoint, probably could have done a little bit better.
That's the least of it.
Ah,
A lot of open layups just missed. A lot of easy buckets that we could have had there, especially in the early possessions, which started a little snowball.
yeah.
Just kept on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now we are in a 15-point deficit. Tongue-tied. Going into the second quarter, so it's not what you like to see here.
Yeah, and it's hard because on one hand, I understand when things aren't going well, there's a tendency to try too hard to fix it immediately. And when that's going on, that's what leads to forcing a pass, rushing a pass. It's coming from a position of effort, but it's just maybe misplaced effort at the time, or it's one of those situations where with a big lead, you can't score 15 points on one possession. So it's got to chip away and play solid defense. Second quarter, here we go.
The Eagles now in a 1-2-2 zone, which means they have one up top, two on the elbows, and two in the block.
And it worked. Forced a turnover.
Hunter looking to make something happen there, and there's a lot of hands going for the ball.
Yeah, Tigers picking up full court. Lane Tall on Osborne, who goes all the way to the rim. Ooh, coming in out of nowhere was Cox to get that offensive rebound. And the Eagles reset.
Good guard play here from the Eagles.
Yeah, Wycliffe to the basket. Ooh, didn't go, but the effort.
Getting tipped around, and you just got to grab that ball.
Yeah, that's Logsdon with the two, and the hands for the Eagles are more active. The effort on that last possession, they got two offensive rebounds. That's a frustrating prospect. As Colton looking to inbound it, gets it to Wyatt. Wyatt did well to find Mercer there. That should be a foul. Good job.
Good take there from Mercer, drawing a foul.
A little savvy, getting the defenders in the air, feeling the contact. 17, the lead.
That's one way to chip away is go to the free throw line, drive in. Because sooner or later, if they keep on jumping and we keep on drawing fouls, then they're going to have to stop being so aggressive. I get weary of the foul, so.
Yeah, and that's the best time to score if you're behind when the clock is not moving.
Mercer creates both. Or
He got his he got his first one or second one. Missed the first one. Yeah, it's been interesting watching Bethlehem run their offense. It looks like they're well coached and they know where to go and what to do. And then on a missed shot, we're going to give a foul going the other way on that. On any missed shot, they're swarming for a rebound, which with that many people committing for an offensive rebound, if Breckinridge County could secure it, there would be a potential run out the other way. They are crashing the offensive glass.
A lot of good bounce passes here. Kind of lost the handle. It's not what you like to see from your point guard. Tough shot there from Hunter.
Yeah, and kind of compounds that with the foul. He had Colton on the three-point line.
I guess he thought they would have leaked out. Leaked out to that three-point line, but
yeah,
right there beside him.
Lance Poole checking in. Osborne brings it up the floor. Three Bethlehem players, including Stedman, ready to check back in at the next possible opportunity. So Breckinridge County, maybe with him, with the top scorer off the court, could do something.
Good pass. Good strong take.
Yeah, like you say, good find there from Mercer. I think the Bethlehem bench didn't want to play too long without Stedman in there. They took a timeout off of that. No other reason, I'm guessing, than to get him in the game.
Yeah, a little bit better here from the Tigers. A couple more stops and a couple more buckets, but we need to keep this going, and I'm just waiting for a big shot right now. A good transition bucket, or coming off a steal, or a big three-point shot would boost the energy and boost the morale of the Tigers, which would hopefully lead to something.
You talk about the morale boost when a game starts like this one. I mean, we blinked and it was 11-2, and then it just grew. There, something, like you say, is needed to ignite. I mean, free throws are great for taking the lead down, but maybe you mentioned a dunk. Hunter got that ability in his arsenal. Something to get this maybe highest crowd of the season off their seat. Double dribble the call. Don't see that much.
I didn't see a double dribble, but
yeah, I didn't really either. I just saw the official make the sign.
We'll take it.
Yeah, not going to give it back.
Definitely going to capitalize off this very bad.
Oh, that has to be a foul. Oh, Hunter.
That's another. You get the offensive rebound, but man,
yeah, he just
wanted to hit that first one.
He just wanted the offensive rebound stat. Second chance points.
Yep.
8 points now for Hunter Barr. Game high, 8 points. Osborne goes to the basket.
Is a really good guard.
Yes, he is.
Good take, Hunter, coast to coast.
Yeah.
Good hop step there.
Excellent job avoiding that charge. That was because that I believe that was Ballard was rooted and ready. So nice little jump step or jump stop, hop step, as Caden so aptly pointed out, to get it. Oh, nice move, Stedman.
Good fake jump shot there. Get Wyatt jumping.
And you said Hunter and Stedman kind of go back to their AAU days, so maybe we could see that kind of matchup going one after the other.
Good pump fake again. Easy layup, not really easy, but
Ooh, Osborne feeling it. Kind of Breckinridge County catches a break there as Osborne, if that shot goes in, you're a hero. If it misses, it's like maybe we could have gotten a better one.
No shot missed there.
Good rebound, though, from Colton Miller, keeping the possession alive. Unable to get that to go was Lance Poole. Got to go through Stedman if you're the. Oh! Wyatt goes for that. Oh, he looked for Culver there, but Culver wasn't ready.
3 defenders on Mercer in the full court.
And it's paid off, but then they threw it away. That's what we're talking about, Caden, with the committing so many on a missed shot or a turnover. Those were 3 Eagles in the backcourt. And
Leland Board checking in.
Several Fighting Tigers seeing the court tonight. There we
Good
go.
jump stop and a little floater there from Colton.
It's probably a harder shot than most. He got that one to go down. Oh, they got him with a foul right there.
I don't know if I agree with that call. That really should have been like a jump ball.
Second, team 7. Game for Bethlehem, number 15, Ben Roxon, and number 5, Zane Whitmer. To the line for
1-1 coming on the 10th, or sorry, the 7th foul, putting him in the bonus for Colton Miller's foul. 1-1, and that is Ballard heading to the line.
Trying to put them up by 11 or 12.
Yeah, he's a 61% free throw shooter on the season. That one, oh, that is not the look. On the rebound, 1 player back.
Also, I guess it was a
And then the foul and the basket counts.
and 1. Didn't really see a foul there either. He swiped through the ball, but clearly missed everything. I guess it was a push in the back.
You're talking about on the made basket? Yeah, he made the shot, and this is his three-point play opportunity off of a backcourt turnover. That's good for Stedman. 9 points on the game for him.
Good elbow shot there from Mercer, and it's good.
That had a nice rhythm.
Did.
Moving to the right spot, taking a good shot. Stedman step back, no good. And that's watch out for the Powerade.
Could have been bad.
Yeah, Wycliffe fouling Lane Tall there. Could have seen. Well, I might be water in there in the Powerade cooler.
I think it is.
Yeah, but still, it could have been a mop required situation.
We need a bucket right now. This would be a good time for one.
Driving in.
Looking to draw a foul. Leland Board with the offensive rebound and then just misses another layup.
Oh, a quick trigger from Osborne there. Wycliffe securing the rebound. Braden Carmen with the steal. Now, right here, just composure. Good steal. Let's run a good set.
Oh, no kick ball call after it was off his foot, but
Oh, that was a little.
three-pointer way off there from Leland.
It's 3-on-1 on this end. Just chaotic basketball going on out there right now. I would say both coaches are not going to be happy with the unpolished look to some of the action in this past few minutes.
Yeah, it's starting to look like the girls' game the other night against Central Hardin. A lot of similarities.
Stedman at the line. He's up to 10, tied with Hunter Barr for most in the game.
Stedman looking to make it a 13-point ball game going into the half.
Yeah.
Even though we have a minute and a half left in the game. Or
in the half. Yeah, we know. We got you. Rebound, Hunter Barr.
Good pull up there from Mercer, and it is good.
Mercer's starting to get it going. That's 2 field goals in as many minutes. They're going to get him for the backcourt violation. I don't know, Caden. I think he, I don't think so. Tough call. I don't agree with that.
No, it wasn't really. I don't believe that was a good call either, but.
Oh, forced pass. Hunter, good job to clean it up. For a second, I thought he was about to pull a 3 off of that. Yeah, I like this, getting into Mercer. He's feeling it.
Good take from Mercer. Mercer is indeed feeling it right now.
Yeah, three baskets in just under 2 minutes for Mercer Rogers. Got a hot hand to close the quarter.
Eagles lead to cut down to 8 now.
Ooh.
Left-handed hook shot, no good.
Oh, great tip by Stedman. That was a very difficult shot. Blocked by Stedman, who brings it the other way. Oh, I like that pass.
It was a good pass.
We saw him execute very well down the stretch in the first quarter. What do they have here? Oh, an illegal screen.
It was. He stuck out his hip.
Ben Logston, yeah.
Sticking on his hip a little bit.
Yeah. If I'm wearing white, I'm giving it to number 10 for this last shot opportunity. I'd say just give it to him and let him create it.
8 seconds left to go in the half. Eagles lead by 10.
Caden talked earlier about momentum. A basket to close the quarter would be huge going into the locker room. Lane's bringing it up. Oh. And there were 3 seconds left on the clock when that shot was taken. Not going in. It's going to be a 10-point halftime lead for the Eagles from Bardstown.
In the half, or coming out of the half, Tigers need to clean it up a lot. I'm sure they're going to talk about it in the locker room. And as it's halftime, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back. And we are back. And during the halftime, we nominated 2 people to our Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
We do this each year, and one of them being Cody Mingus. Cody is a 2016 graduate of Breckinridge County High School. Cody lettered on the Fighting Tiger basketball team for 4 seasons. He is a member of the Fighting Tiger 1,000 Point Club and is one of only 14 players in Fighting Tiger history to achieve this milestone. Cody scored 1,193 career points in 86 career games, which places him 8th on the all-time Fighting Tiger basketball career scoring list. During Cody's senior season, he led the team in points per game with 17.7 and 3.5 assists per game. Cody was named to the 11th District All-District team his sophomore, junior, and senior seasons, and to the 3rd Region All-Tournament team his junior and senior seasons. Cody was a part of the 2nd District Championship teams Cody was part of 2 district championship teams and 2 region semi-finalist teams. Cody also lettered in the Tiger golf team for 4 seasons and went on to play college golf at Lindsey Wilson College. Cody now resides in Hardsburg, Kentucky, and works at Wright Implement. We just want to have a big thanks there for Cody.
Yeah, I remember that group of players, that 2016 senior season. That was the year we had moved here, but I wasn't working at the school yet. But I remember coming to some games and watching those. Some other guys in that group, I hate to start naming people, I'll leave them out. Cody Critchlow, Tyler Haycraft. I think it was that group. They were a pretty good team to watch. Really enjoyed it.
I was young, but I remember coming to games and watching it.
We might have been in the same gym, and I wasn't even working here, and you're in like 2nd grade or something. But yeah, Caden mentioned we had 2 inductees into the Hall of Fame. The other one is Coach Barry Mingus. Barry was the head coach for the Lady Tiger volleyball program for 8 seasons and is the winningest coach in BCHS volleyball history. Coach Mingus's career coaching record is, and hear this, Caden, outstanding, 196 wins, only 79 losses.
Wow.
Coach Mingus guided the 2018 Lady Tiger volleyball team to a 32-8 record, an 11th District Tournament Championship, and the 3rd Region Tournament Championship before falling to eventual state runner-up and perennial powerhouse Louisville Mercy in the KHSAA State Volleyball Tournament. During Coach Mingus's 8 seasons at the helm, the Lady Tigers won 7 11th District Championships. They made it to the 3rd Region Tournament semifinals 7 times, the 3rd Region Tournament Championship game twice, and they were crowned Region champs during that 2018 season. Coach Mingus resides in Hardinsburg, Kentucky with his wife Amy and works at Wright Implement. And so, Coach Mingus, thank you for your contributions. Such an outstanding. I remember those teams were so fun to watch. I was working here for some of those. That state championship year, that was just if you weren't watching Breckinridge County volleyball then, you missed out. They were so good. And so thank you to Coach Barry Mingus and Cody Mingus. Welcome to the Breckinridge County Athletics Hall of Fame.
And now we're about to get the second half of play underway here. Eagles will be taking the ball. Just now joining us, it's 31-21. Eagles lead, and right now Tigers have been playing a little sloppy to start off the game, but we're looking to turn that around here.
Yeah.
Pulled up, no good.
No good from Osborne. You see Stedman just lurking in the back court. He got so many steals in the first half doing that. I don't blame him. It's a long two.
Off hard.
Yeah, long 2 there from Lane Tall. No good. Osborne to Stedman. Goes straight into the lane. Oh, got his own rebound. Put it up. I'm impressed. I like Stedman's game.
He doesn't try to do too much either.
No. Plays within himself, but within himself so good. That's Braden Carmen drawing a foul. Nice job. Yeah, playing within himself, but to have the ability to, and just a quickness, but it's not just a quickness of body, it's a quickness of mind. He's not wasted any moments with the ball in his hands, and that's always a good sign for a player.
Braden Carmen here to.
Yeah, he's got 2 shots.
Hit the first one. That's one thing you do like to see is Braden Carmen hit his free throws.
Yeah.
He's not the best shooter on the team by any means, but
he's definitely one we like having out there. Arguably the largest effort guy we have.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Mercer.
Good steal there from Mercer.
Yeah, great defense on Stedman, on the senior. Good find to Hunter Barr. He went up strong. Ballard doesn't like the call. I don't entirely disagree with Ballard's assessment, but it maybe got a little bit of the hand.
Probably got that wrist. Hunter Barr went up 2 hands, which was good. If it would have been 1 hand, it would have been pinned against that backboard.
You can see the Pep section in their Western wear, breaking out the large heads. Hunter's tall in the Pep section too with that out there. Knocks them both down. 12 on the night.
Another big stop would be needed here.
9-point game. Osborne shaking Lane. Stedman calls for a screen, goes the other way from it. Finds Ballard, 2 points. Even right there, calls for a screen. Maybe a little relaxing, thinking, okay, here comes the screen, and then he goes opposite of the screen, and it freed up the pass to Ballard for the 2.
That was a horrible pass. And going in for Hunter. Ball tipped around.
Popcorn, yeah. Lane Tall in transition. Unable to get that one to go.
Don't know if he really had a shot there. Trying to do a Euro.
Yeah, Osborne bringing it back. They've run some good sets tonight. Watch Stedman is moving off the ball. Vacated the space, though. When he moved off the ball, it left that lane open for Osborne. Great movement.
Hunter Barr in the corner.
I think it got blocked, partially blocked by Culver. And that's no easy task, because when Hunter is letting that ball go for the shot, he's going to be, that ball's at least probably right around 8 feet off the ground. At the top of the release, maybe 9. Quick inbounds to Mercer. That's good.
Got to give him the ball more now.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were saying that at the end of the first half.
A lot of people cool down. Maybe he'll stay hot.
Ooh, Osborne's got an open look for 3.
Not a box out there.
Yeah, Culver tipping it in.
Shot is hard there from Wyatt.
Stedman.
May have got away with a carry.
No good. Give it to
push there from Culver on Colton. Rest didn't see it. Good take there from Mercer.
Got it. I like getting it to him, and it's not just like it's in any game. Who is getting you baskets, and that's who you want to give the ball to, or at least get them shots. So more possessions. Mercer's up to 12 on the night. Stedman, the 3,
Give him
17
space
for him.
there.
Yeah. Solid defense there. Osborne all the way, no good. Another missed chance to rebound it. Colton Miller 1-on-3.
Good layup there. And a
Gets
good
it to go.
timeout call there from Coach LaGrange. Players do look a little bit winded. About 3.5 minutes here to go in the third quarter. Tigers down by 11, looking to claw their way back.
Yeah, just running through the scoring real quick. Mercer and Hunter each have 12. Colton Miller has 4. Wyatt Burnett's got 2. And then Braden Carmen with 1. That's for the Fighting Tigers. For the Eagles, Stedman leading the way in the game with 17. Culver and Hayden Osborne each have 6. Nick Osborne with 4. Wycliffe with 3. Logsdon with 2. And then Ballard with 4 as well. So it's looking at the players involved. I noticed this in the first half. For the longest time, Breckinridge County only had 3 players who had scored points, and the Eagles had 7. And that contribution from the roster, the more people you have scoring, the better. You don't want it to be only one person carrying the load. Looking like a full court pressure look as Wyatt's on Osborne. Osborne's got a great handle.
Good ball movement there.
Oh, man, that's a collision. I think they're going to get Wyatt. Stedman is like a magnet for the Breckinridge County players. When he drove in to lay that up, 3 players go after the shot. Well, that leaves Wycliffe wide open on the other side, on the back side, to get that offensive rebound. I understand that he's talented and that happens. So somebody's coming at you, but it's those little things like remembering who do I need to box out here. So they get it in. Look to reset. Jackson Lee on Culver.
Good defense here from the Tigers.
Yeah, but Wyatt's awfully far out there on Stedman. Stedman's going to get by him easily. Oh, but the offensive foul was the call. Stedman is in disbelief. I think I am too.
May have had a little elbow there that we couldn't see.
Yeah, it was hard to see from our vantage point here. Yeah, I wouldn't. 28 feet from the basket. If I was playing defense, I would not be guarding Stedman that close. He'd go right by me. Wyatt Burnett, yeah, drawing a foul. His 2 points tonight have come from free throws. Let's see if he can bring it back under 10. But thinking about long term for the game, basket trading is not going to work. We trade baskets, we lose by 10. That's how this is going to go. So something's got to give. But we saw the Lady Tigers against North Hardin. That game looked done. That game looked over, and they fought back to win. That's the nature of a sport. You never turn the game off because you might miss something special. Left that one a little short. He's going to make this one, though. He missed the first one. Can adjust and swish the second one.
Good call.
Well, I mean, you watch enough basketball. And then you get lucky. But good shot by Wyatt. Mercer almost a steal. That's going to result in a turnover. Watch your back, Jackson.
Not Slow that down.
Chase almost picked up a foul there. Osborne, that's I think we're going to get Wyatt on that one. But they, like you say, Caden, another, maybe slow it up. It's tempting to get in the steal.
It is, but
to go fast.
Right there, he had everything was so cluttered. There was no spacing. About 2-3 players, defensive players in front of you. Not a whole lot you can do with that situation. Especially when you're down 10, you're going to need a bucket every possession, probably from now on.
Yeah, certainly can't give up too many without it. Nick Osborne gets his 5th point of the night. And certainly can't give up any runs on the other end. Both of them good. Breckinridge County, they're not going to be careful. They're going to get burned tonight, get a little singed. Wyatt's in a tough spot under the basket. I think he's going to travel. Yeah. It's hard picking up the ball behind the backboard.
Yeah, it's not good position. Colton lost the ball when he was driving in.
Yeah, Osborne's confident with it. Stedman out of the game right now, but Breckinridge County's got to make him pay.
Good ball movement there from the Eagles. Good back tip there from Jackson.
Yeah, just it stays. No shot clock in high school, so no danger of a turnover on that level. Jackson checking out.
Do you think they're ever going to put a shot clock in?
I hope so. I can. Wycliffe can't get it to go. Rebound Hunter. He's probably needs to, finds Mercer. Regarding the tough shot, Colton Miller. Yeah, but gets it to drop. I think it would be a struggle to have a shot clock because think about the number of gymnasiums that would have to add that technology, and that's going to be expensive. But I would not mind seeing it. Rebound off the miss. 10-point game. Mercer's bringing it up. It's a little miscommunication there between Mercer and Chase. The team from Bardstown with a 10-point lead. You ever go to Bardstown?
Not often.
I like Bardstown.
Third quarter winding down.
Ooh, little shovel pass. Stays with the Eagles, though. Almost a turnover. That's a tough jumper from Osborne. 17 seconds, plenty of time.
Good.
Oh, my word. What is this? It's a 3 on the way. But there's still 6 seconds. There's plenty of time. No need to force it. Redemption for Chase. Yeah, and one. Did they give a foul? Yes. And one.
They did. Oh,
redemption. And how?
Wait.
Woo.
Did they?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you.
Well, I saw Chase running back to the bench. I don't know if he even knew it.
Caden, there's your momentum creator.
That is. Please hit this free throw.
Oh, the gym's going to get so quiet, too. Yeah, 4-point play. Don't see that every day.
Especially not in high school.
Woo!
It was a good
Come
shot.
on. Come on now. 6 points. 6 points. The lead going into the fourth quarter.
Definitely cut it down. That helped.
Yeah, that last possession. Rewind that and watch it because it just looks not hopeless, but it just looks like nothing's going to come out of it. I think Chase probably was upset with himself with that first three that was well off.
Yeah.
The second one, under more pressure with the clock almost at zeros, he knocks that one down. Love to see it.
Definitely more energy right now after that shot. So hopefully the Tigers can build off of it. We'll gain a little bit more momentum.
Yeah.
The lead is cut down to 6, as you said. Yeah, several defensive stops in the last couple possessions. Looking to keep it going.
Needs to be said, though, Stedman was out for some of that close of the quarter.
So
he's back now.
Well rested now.
Still got his game high 17, and it's been really fun to watch. That's what I love doing this, because we get to see not only our great players, but great players from other schools too.
Eagles still in the zone.
Here we go.
Good pull-up jumper there from Colton. Colton's good at finding those little open little floaters.
Yeah, like a little 8-9 footer. 4 points. Wycliffe on the ball.
Tigers
Culver.
applying pressure here.
Careful to avoid the 5 seconds. Now Hunter's got to be careful. Osborne is too good off the dribble to pick him up 35 feet from the basket. Stedman working on Mercer.
Not a bad shot there from Stedman.
They're going to call an offensive foul. Braden Carmen draws
good call
it.
there from Braden to take it. And
Offensive foul called against number 2, Isaiah Allen. That is his third, team 6th.
And now a chance to cut the possession, or to cut the game to a 1-possession game. I can't speak. Ooh, almost threw that one away. Oh, and then they did. The Eagles keep it in and lay it in. Osborne. That one's tough. That one hurts. Oh. That's goaltend. Oh, they don't call it a goaltend, and we're here the other way, and that's a foul. How is that not a goaltend?
That's a good question.
I mean, I love Hunter Barr, but that ball was.
I don't know how that wasn't a technical either on Ballard. He was going crazy. You probably couldn't see it on camera, but
yeah, at the officials.
I'm gonna be honest. I was just watching him. I mean, he was.
Yeah, I don't know. This is all speculation. Maybe the thought was, well, we missed that one.
Oh yeah.
Missed that call, so if we tee him up, it's just going to be a compound the error. But who knows?
With the goaltend, it's not just the baseline ref's call there, because every ref is able to see that. So
yeah, I mean, we saw it. Maybe it was still going up, but it's going to go as a block in the box score. And that's no good. 5 points. There's a slight edge to the air now as the game got back closer. We'll see. Kind of monitor it. Players are upset. Stedman all the way. That's good. And massive amounts of contact. No whistle. Stedman is carrying his team right now.
Good pass. Good take from Hunter. Good and one there from Hunter.
Chance to go 3 the old-fashioned way.
They're going to cut the lead down to 4.
Now looking up at the scoreboard in the gym, Caden, Bethlehem's committed 8 team fouls. So every foul is going to put Breckinridge County on the line. But the Fighting Tigers only with 2 in this half. That's impressive.
It is, but
you thinking ahead to the end of the game if we need to foul for free throws?
Yeah. shooter's touch there on the free throw.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but you don't want to make fouls just for the sake of fouling. It's a hard line to toe. Timeout, Bethlehem. So it's still 4. It was 44-40 not too long ago. Trading some points here and there. The gym is certainly more alive now than it was earlier, and part of that is owed to the 4-point play, the momentum moments, the band. Caden, if you're in the Breckinridge County huddle as the head coach, what do you think he's saying? What would you say? What would you say, Caden, if your team's in this position?
You gotta fight. I mean, on defense, you gotta apply some pressure, but you want to be able to stay in front of your man. You don't want to give up any easy layups for sure. And outside of a couple players, not a lot of people have shot behind the arc this game, so it wouldn't be a terrible thing if they do get past you to not collapse, but help defense. So apply a good amount of pressure on defense, like they are right now.
Yeah, great intensity. They're going to be a foul on the floor. Now that might be a time, Caden, where it's not a bad foul to take, as he's driving in, going to get a layup, foul him on the floor, and that adds to the fouls for the team in case there is a late game fouling scenario. Oh, Osborne's going to get that shot. Easily knocked it down.
Good pass and block.
He got it back. Another block. That's blocked. Oh, Coach LaGrange is upset.
I mean, when a player brings his arm around like that,
yeah,
it's hard.
A full swing kind of look.
It was a full swing, completely sideways too. It wasn't even up and down.
I think they're gonna get an over the back, which is gonna be free throws here at this end. That's on Wycliffe. It's such a that's 1-1 down here. Is it not?
It should be. Definitely.
Or is it, did we not do that on an over the back? Maybe not. Okay, well, I was starting to second guess my knowledge of the game. I should never do that, especially when you backed me up, Caden. We should have just started shouting it from up here. So this is big. These are big. Not been the greatest free throw shooting night for the team. Right around 50% for the Tigers tonight. But that one's good.
One thing is, Braden Coleman's kind of been banged around this game.
Yeah.
It seems like every possession.
It's like every game.
Well, yeah. But this game, he's gotten blocked quite a bit, but some of them may have been fouls.
Wait a minute. I think they got a lane violation.
Yeah.
So Braden's going to be back on the line. I don't know why it was stepping in there to maybe take one. All right. Well.
Capitalize on this.
Yep.
And he does. That's what we need right there. Now we need a big stop.
Still 4. The lead's still 4 and has been for some time. Right at this level. Can't quite climb the whole mountain. Osborne working on Mercer. Goes for a,
good layup.
Yeah, that nice reverse. It looks like he's practiced that a time or 10,000. Oh, tough pass. It bounces Wyatt's way. What's going on? Timeout. Timeout, Bethlehem. And I don't know, Caden. Sometimes I've seen officials pretty quick with the tech. That's not this crew, because there've been players now going at them all night.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a physical game. Both teams have been keeping it pretty cool, so to speak.
Yeah. Here on homecoming, of course.
Yeah. There at the top, it looked like some people have sadly left, but.
Well, maybe they're in line at the concession stand.
Hopefully.
I definitely hope so. If you are in the gym listening to this, well, why would you be in the gym listening to this stream? But stop by the concession stand, get you some good food. And if you're at home, hopefully you've eaten your supper by now. But if not, why not join us for the next 10 to 15 minutes? What are you going to eat, Caden? You eaten yet?
I haven't. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Whatever's in the fridge, I guess.
Okay, what could that be? Potential.
Probably nothing, but.
Not going to eat anything? That's not healthy.
A good, nice bowl of cereal for dinner.
I've had that many times, and we can talk about cereal favorites some other time. Because the game is back. Oh.
Not who you want to see in the corner.
Yeah, Osborne, he's been pretty solid all night. Hunter and Stedman having a little back and forth there. A little jawing going on. I don't mind it. Wyatt driving in.
Good spin move. Good layup there from Wyatt. Under control.
Back to 4.
You got to push it here. Good defense. Get a good stop here.
Oh, and then rebound secured. There.
Look.
Oh, they call a jump ball. You hate to see that from a Breckinridge County standpoint. The rebound was secured. Looked like everybody ran out and left Hunter in the backcourt, and then the hands came in. Wycliffe driving. Gets the offensive foul, does Hunter.
That was a good call, too.
Yeah.
Going up, he kind of ducked a little bit.
Yeah.
Good take there from Hunter.
Now I do know, Caden, that will not be free throws on the offensive foul.
Yeah.
The Bethlehem players are all going at the official, all 4 of them. This is unprecedented. Maybe there's a new rule where you're not allowed to call a technical foul. Because that's.
I say give it some time.
Yeah, everybody except Stedman was going at the official. That's a fact. And there, look, see, he turns immediately. What's the protocol? Culver's been hot all night at the officials.
Ballard hasn't been, so after that probably goaltend, been a little heated too.
Yeah, but if they're letting them do it, I can't. I'm trying to put myself back in my, it's hard as he knocks that one down, back in my 16-year-old shoes. If it looks like the referees is going to let you complain, you're going to do it.
Yeah, definitely. Chase puts it back in a one-possession game.
It's been a while since I've had my 16-year-old shoes on, Caden.
Surely not.
2-point game.
Good free throw. Definitely needed. Braden Carmen back in the game.
Yeah.
Need some defensive intensity right here. Definitely have to get a stop.
Yeah.
You really want to at least tie it up here.
And if this was a saucepan of water on your stove, it's about to boil over. Keep your eyes on this game. Stedman's exactly who the Eagles want to have the ball, but he lost it to Wyatt. Wyatt's got to be smart.
Good.
Mercer's going to let the three go in the corner.
Way off, way off. I kind of saw that coming hard.
Oh. Don't mind the shot, though. Oh, they got him for a foul. But, Caden, this is going to be, it's just his second. It's the team's fourth. Not the worst foul because it's looking for that end of the game. Fouling situation could be coming up. Got to get some fouls on the board. So that aggressive steal, if he gets it, great. If not, it's just 2 fouls on him. No harm done. Into Stedman. Hand off to Osborne. Whoa, that's a clean block.
A little swat there from Hunter.
Yeah, no doubt about a goaltend on that one. Fresh out of the laundry. Nice and clean. Culver looking to get it in. Ooh! Colton.
Deep pass there.
Yeah. Colton didn't go for it. Stedman to the basket. We push. It's a similar thing. It's going to be the 5th team foul now. How many on Wyatt? His 4th. Now, Wyatt would be a miss tonight. He's had a decent game. If he fouls out, it's going to be tough. Oh, Wycliffe wide open under the basket. Oh.
A little miscommunication there on the screen.
Yeah, going to sleep on that. Wyatt into Mercer.
Oh, definitely got away with a foul there.
No call. Jump ball, the call, though. That stays on this end. That was, for a jump ball, I learn more every day. I thought that we had to have at least a tie-up.
Right there, Mercer, from this angle, it was clear foul.
Yeah, he's not going to miss a layup that poorly if he's not hit. What's going on here? The officials are going to have a meeting here. Let's see if we can check it out, Caden. Let's see if we can see what he's saying.
Somebody got a clock.
Yeah, they're looking at the scoreboard. Can you read lips?
No, not at all.
I can't either. I can barely see them down there with my vision. All right, let's see. Now he's leaning over. Now I couldn't. They're checking. I don't know. It's all speculation. If anybody's going to clue us in, it'd be Mr. Kennedy.
Maybe something to do with the clock.
Yeah. This is a momentum killer, or at least an extended stoppage is a never welcome.
Free time out there. No,
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
terrible.
Game is already drifted. We're past 8:30 local time. Good thing there's no school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we'll probably be another 10 minutes. I can see 10 minutes easy if it gets into a foul situation. Both coaches being called to the meeting. Okay.
I'm so lost.
We know this much to be true. It is Breckinridge County ball.
Added 2 seconds to the clock.
And they've added 2 seconds to the. Hey, let's wait till the end of the game. Those 2 seconds could be
Crucial,
vital.
but
Let's see. Why not? That would make for a fun storyline. Got to get it in.
Good play. Good layup there from Wyatt.
It's almost identical to what the Eagles did on the other end off the inbounds play right under the basket. Stedman finds Ballard back out to Osborne. Oh, that's a Hunter's asking for a jump ball. I don't think he's going to get it.
Not a terrible foul. I don't think Hunter has any.
They got Colton for the foul.
Oh.
And they got it for a shooting foul.
That's also his 4th.
Yeah. Now Breckinridge County fouls. The next one's going to be the 7th. Osborne at the line can extend it back to 3. And if he knocks this one down, it will be 4 points. He cannot. One possession game, Caden.
Slow down. Get a good shot. Get a good shot.
I'd take a timeout if I see that from my team, but he gets it up. Oh! Poked away from the back, and Osborne's able to get it. Just gave it to him in a tough spot. Now it's back to 5. Just can't get over the final hurdle. Oh, my. That's a foul. That's going to be 2 free throws. Culver pops up. Ballard's upset. Osborne's upset. I've enjoyed watching the Eagles in there. Enjoyed in a fun way, I guess, their disdain for the officials and just wondering, I guess they just want to let them do it.
Yeah.
Colton can bring it back to a one-possession game.
And he does. Well, I guess 4 points is technically.
Well, I was thinking if he made both.
Oh, okay. Well, 4 points
I'm
technically
thinking
is.
I'm playing chess here, Caden. Several moves ahead. Several moves. And, yeah, Chase Hardesty had a one-possession 4-point moment earlier. But it's one possession now. See, I'm just seeing what's coming. What's this? Okay. Something's oh, they throw the long ball. Culver. Oh, finger roll. We've been just not ideal on our out-of-bounds plays. Wyatt, another spin. That's blocked. Oh, fouls the call. I think that's 5 on Culver. He's walking off, holding up a 5. Yeah, he's not happy. Ballard's in. It's Ballard, Wycliffe, Stedman, and the 2 Osbornes. And Wyatt, some big free throws here.
Good shot there from Wyatt.
Hunter and his opposite number, Ballard, having a little chat on the low block, probably saying, I'm going to get this rebound. I say, no, I am. Wyatt says, neither of you are. I'm going to make the free throws. Ball's in, 3 points. Mercer on Osborne. Stedman's coming to get it. Nice denial by Wyatt Burnett there. As this game draws to a close, 1 minute on the scoreboard. Foul on Mercer. Osborne's 1-1 now. Now this is Nick Osborne coming to the line. As far as his free throw percentage this season, 67.2. The pressure, though, I mean, there's a minute on the clock. It is a pressure-filled moment. Been up big all game. Got to be ready for the rebound. There it is. Rebound, Breckinridge County, 1-point game. Oh!
Good. Way to go get the ball. Good late. Oh, Braden. Good tip back, Braden.
Just wanted that offensive rebound. Oh, Mercer, they got him for a foul. Oh, that's a. That's up. It's his 4th now. Because I was excited because the ball had gone off the Eagles player after the poke away. Nick Osborne's on the line. He just missed the first of the front end of a 1-1. Caden, are you going to make it?
Oh, man.
Don't fade on me now. Got to be ready to secure the rebound. Osborne gets a kind bounce. That sound you're hearing would be my colleague Hayden slamming his head on the table. He's into this game, as we all are, and hope you are too. No good, 2 points.
Don't turn it over here.
No turnover. I'd take a timeout before we turn it over. The double's there. Mercer comes out with it. Lane's going to let a 3 go. Oh, no good. Rebound, Wycliffe. Wait, what?
Timeout.
Timeout.
Wide open, looking for that 3.
Can't get a better look. Oh, we were both kind of in a half stand, ready to erupt. We have fun, though. Breck Live, coming into your living room. Thanks to the over 100 currently active viewers. If you've just joined us, the score being this close, it hadn't been like this the whole game. It was been a early lead for Bethlehem. They were up 11-2 right out of the gate, and then we've been coming back ever since. Haven't gotten over the edge, but now within touching distance of it, we just had a shot to take the lead, which would have been mind-blowing. And yet, here we are, down by 2, 30 seconds to go.
Coach Bennett likes to say, for baseball, I don't know if it's any for other sports too, but if you dig yourself a hole, it's hard to get out. It's hard to get out of that.
It is. And we were in quite a hole in this game. 18-6 was another score. After we were down 11-2, it was 18-6. I think it was 18-4 at one point.
You don't need a long ball.
Yeah, we gave up
Do not let a long ball go.
All right, Osborne's got it. They got to get it across. That's great defense from the Tigers. Stedman's gonna have to get it over. He does, and he draws a foul. Now from the from the Bethlehem standpoint, kind of unnecessary to go that fast. Especially Stedman is only a 66% free throw shooter, so he makes 2 out of 3. This is going to be for 2, though, because he was taking the layup, but not the best free throw shooter on the team. But he does hit that one to go to 20 points for the game. And something, Caden, about great players, you can throw the percentages out when it's game on the line scenario, and he's definitely somebody who's got that ability. Although he left that one short, so Breckinridge County with a chance to tie with a made 3 if there's no silly turnover.
Good layup there from Mercer. Good 1-point game, 12 seconds to go.
Yeah, that this whole game has been, we make a pass that just looks so stealable.
Yeah.
At that time it worked out for us. So many times it hasn't tonight. But that time it did. 1-point game. You know a foul is coming. When we think about who we do not want to foul, of the players that are on the court and who have taken a high volume of free throws for the Eagles, Wycliffe is their strongest, followed by Nick Osborne. So
I don't think Culver's who's the one that's fouled out? Culver?
Culver.
Yeah. Well,
Culver was
I'm trying to think of who's been the best this game
for
Bethlehem.
As far as free throws go, they haven't shot it particularly well. Probably
Osborne
or even Stedman. He's made a few. Checking my notes here. I guess Nick Osborne has made a few. Stedman's made a couple. We've been burned on inbounds plays. That's been an unfortunate trend tonight. But a foul's coming, and it doesn't need to be Mercer because he'd foul out. Oh, Ballard was open. Okay, Wyatt commits number 5 right there, Caden. So Wyatt's going to be coming out of this one. Who's coming in? Chase Hardesty. So it's a double bonus. Don't be alarmed if there is a miss on the front end here because it is a double bonus free throw. Hayden Osborne on the line. Ooh. Oh, it opens the door for a potential 2-pointer now, Caden.
You do not need a 3 here.
Breckinridge County has 2 timeouts as well.
You call it.
Okay, yeah. Timeout, Coach LaGrange. 2 points sends us to overtime, potentially. Depends how fast, because they could have a potential chance too. 3 points is potentially going to win the game. So what are you going to dial up?
Oh, well, I don't know. I got to think about this. Maybe try to get an entry pass, or first off, you got to get up the floor.
Yeah, they're going to be pressuring. They're going to have that suffocating
for some reason,
press.
I was thinking it was on the sideline by our basket, but honestly, I say you give. You only need 2 points. Mercer has to be the one with the ball, and you have to have someone in the middle and someone on the skip that can handle it.
Yeah.
And you need Hunter trying to get some type of position down in the paint.
Yep.
Because we only need a 2. And
only need a 2. You're not going to go for the 3? I like drama.
With 10 seconds.
I like get a good 3.
If it's open, it
let
has
it,
to be.
Let it fly. But their pressure has turned us over in the backcourt too many times, more times than we want to admit. So the shot is the last thing. It's going to be a shot at the buzzer because so much to do before that. All 10 players in this half of the court right here. Nobody's going deep. This is into Hunter. He turns. He's driving up the court.
No, the ball was lost.
And a bad pass. Mercer's going to foul out on that right there. I think Hunter would like to have that back. That bounce pass was not quite on target. Mercer's fouled out.
Wasn't a bad idea, but
yeah, it's not over, but now it just became almost impossible. Osborne can seal it with these 2 free throws. If he misses one and makes one, it leaves the door open potentially for some kind of long-range heave, but well, if we stop believing, Caden, what's the point of sports?
Yeah.
If you just give up, why do you even come to the game? So until the horn goes.
We have a timeout, so.
Yeah, there's a timeout. I would intentionally miss the second one if I make the first one. Now this is rough because with that make, if Osborne makes it, game over. If he misses, there's only on the clock just seconds left. And so it would have to be a Breckinridge County clean rebound, immediate timeout, and that's going to leave maybe 1 second, maybe, if it's as fast as possible. Any kind of tipped around ball, that's the game. To that note, if you're Bethlehem, well, you probably just want to knock it down. We're not going to miss on purpose because if you score, if you make it, it's over. The intentional miss would kill the seconds, though. So it's an interesting strategy. We saw that in the NBA.
But you gotta make sure
yeah.
intentional miss is. I find it hard because you want to just throw it really hard at the rim, but if you don't hit the rim, it's.
Yeah. Right. Just inbound. I feel like he's just going to try to make it. Now the clock will not start until it touches a player. So if it bounces around on the rim a few times, that's not going to start the clock. Has to touch a hand, and hopefully, Coach LaGrange is probably going to be shouting timeout as soon as this thing hits the rim if it's a miss. Now, look at this, Caden. No players under the basket for Bethlehem. So if it is a miss, it's going to be an easy rebound timeout situation. And that's the ball game with the make. As Osborne knocks that down, unless Chase Hardesty, you don't mind the attempt, but the game was pretty much over as soon as Osborne knocked that down. Well, Caden, it's all academic from here. What are your final thoughts for this one?
Well, we definitely outscored in the second half, I believe. So.
Oh yeah, it was a strong effort. Had chances to do it.
Definitely. Easy layups, especially in the first quarter. First quarter was. I don't want to sound. Rude, but it was awful.
It wasn't the best. Well, the thing about it, being down a large margin and having a chance to tie or a chance to take the lead, and actually had those shots leaving our hands with chances to take the lead. They didn't go in, but the opportunity was there. And the final horn sounds, and the Eagles are going to fly back to Bardstown victorious.
Yeah, it's that first quarter is definitely what killed us here. Slow start, down, what was it? I think it was 15.
Yeah, we got down double digits big, fast, too.
Yes, it was. I'm pretty sure it was down about 10 points within the first 2 minutes, so.
Yes.
Looking to improve on that, but we want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching Breck Live, and this is Caden Coombs and Mr. Garrett signing off.